let's move on to confidence because everybody wants confidence, right? I mean, that's what they come for. So help me understand that.
Confidence is defined as your belief in your ability to do something. So confidence comes from your past. And this is why I say discipline creates confidence. And this is the reason why they go in this order. So when you're disciplined in doing the work, let's say you're a baseball player and you're in the cage and you're taking 1,000 swings. All right, you are confident that you can hit the ball and put it in play and send it where it needs to go. So when you get in the game in the batter's box, you have the confidence that you can make something happen. It doesn't guarantee it's going to happen every time, but you believe it. And the framework we use for confidence is what we call the super you, which is you still being you, but is you at your highest possible level of self belief. And it is not faking it until you make it, which I don't even believe in, don't even think is a real thing. And the example that I use for that is a story of this guy who's in high school. His name is Tucker. And he's playing on a high school basketball team. He's maybe the 10th best player on a 12-man roster. So he's not very good. Mediocre on his best day. And the coach gives an assignment that he says we're going to do today. Each one of you, I'm going to assign you to be one of your teammates. And the reason that you're going to do this is because I want you all to basically show each other who you are as a player. And therefore, you won't think that it's just me, the coach, who's always ragging on you and berating you for making mistakes. Your own teammate's going to show you the same mistakes that I've been calling out to you. So you don't think it's just me. So he goes down the line and starts doing the assignment. You're going to be him, you be him, you be him. And Tucker, he gets assigned to be his teammate, Mike, who happens to be the best player on the team. Mike was the leading scorer on the team, and Mike already had a D1 scholarship secured to go play college basketball. And again, Tucker's the 10th best player on the team. His assignment that day is to be Mike. So let me ask you, Damon, how do you think Tucker played in practice that day?
It was great.
Yeah, he played amazingly. That's what he
Yeah.
said. He said, I played better that day than I'd played in my entire life. He's doing all kinds of moves that he never tries. He was making shots that no one had ever seen him make. And his teammates are looking at him like, well, where's this coming from? Like, what is this? Never seen this. And after practice, the coach said, well, if that's what it takes, you need to pretend to be Mike every day. And what he had done is tapped into the super you. And the reason I give that explanation, that example, is because you can't fake it till you make it on the field or on the court. All right, either you hit the ball or you didn't. All right, the ball went in the basket or it didn't. That's not faking it. It really happened. And what Tucker had done is that in tapping into this higher level player all of a sudden, it's not like he had gotten these skills in 30 seconds. And the time it took the coach to tell him you're going to be Mike, he didn't just all of a sudden get good at basketball. He already had these abilities. But what he needed, and this is really the biggest point of confidence, because a lot of people, when they talk about confidence, they think of adding on. And a lot of times in life, period, when people think about moving up, they think we need to add new things. But what Tucker had actually done was the opposite, is that he had given himself permission to stop being the person he had always been.